Mr. Reed?
Gabriella, what can I do for you?
You look really hot. I thought you could use this.
So she thought that you were seeing somebody else, and now she knows that you're not, but she's still moody. How does that work?
If you are having problems, though, you can always talk them through.
With you?
Sure.
I love you too.
Now, that is not something I was expecting.
Declined. Sorry, why do I think that is? I don't know, sweetheart. Maybe the little green men stole my card and made merry in Poundland. Look, I am perfectly calm, thank you. Just try one of the other ones, please. What? Would you stop saying we when you mean me? Listen, I will sort this, OK? I just need another day. Please.
Nice bag. Is that new?
So what kind of courses were we talking about?
You know, just hospitality management.
I think that was a job, let alone a degree.
See you later.
You can tell me all about it tonight, yeah?
Once you've researched your life.
Well, you sign this. It's from your resilience camp. It's gonna be boss. Everyone's going. So, can I go and get the cash with your purse?
Cash?
Yeah. Well, it's £100 deposit today, and then you pay the rest in a couple of weeks.
Well, then I'm sorry, but you can't go.
What?
But I'm not forking out for some Skyver school trip.
It's important, Mum. I get credit on my modules, and it's my last year. It all counts.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll scrape by.
All right, but you can afford to splash out on yourself. Please.
Right, fine, I'll sort it.
How?
Just leave it with me, all right?
Today, you promise?
Promise.
Morning.
Stars hide your fires, let the light not see my black and deep desires.
Yes, my Shakespeare module starts today, and I'm going back into the classroom to keep my hand in.
No, what I actually meant was...
Bad news. It's the kitchen staff. Sorry, am I interrupting?
I can wait.
What about the kitchen staff?
Oh, well, I'll spare you the gory details, but we're talking food poisoning. Both ends, apparently. Right. So I thought, if we contact this agency...
But what if it's a rejection? You know, it probably is, which is OK. That's no big deal. I mean, there's plenty of other unis out there. It's not like it's life or death or anything.
Dear Mr. Chalk, thank you for your application. Blah, blah, blah. Your application for a bursary is being considered.
Oh, big whoop. What about you? Have you heard anything about your media studies course?
Whatever. I did get this off our Casey, though. Who'd have thought it, eh? A star in the Barry family.
Hey, and she's not the only one. Connor! How was your interview? Tell me, did they grill you, roast you, wrap you up in Parma ham and drizzle you with a light helping of Parmesan?
No, it was cool. Cool.
Look, you don't have to use words in this job.
He told his mum he was at a careers fair.
She doesn't need to know because I'm not going to get the job anyway.
What if you did?
Then I'll tell her.
And then she'll kill you.
Morning.
Is that a walk scarf?
I don't know, is it?
You didn't actually buy that, did you?
Well, yeah, it's just one of the things I bought this week.
If you know I can get that stuff for free, just ask me in future. Like in my scratch?
You did that to Boston's car.
So late.
Simon's doing some ridiculous presentation. Oh. Do you know, every time I see that, my blood pressure goes through the roof.
I know a way to make it go down.
Yeah?
Meet me for lunch later?
I won't have time.
Yeah, I'm taking this to the body shop. You owe me. Got something for you.
Surprise. What kind of surprise?
Just say yes, please. That place we went last week?
Sure.
Happiness. Such a familiar concept, isn't it? One we're fed all our lives in greetings cards, commercials, TV shows. But what makes us happy? Is it our achievements?
You're right, Gabriella. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
The friendships we forge? Or is it the possessions we own? Or whether or not we find love? Hard to quantify, isn't it? But if we don't do the groundwork now, then how can we truly say that we've equipped our pupils to be happy as adults? Which is why I'm passionate about resilience education and why this afternoon, drum roll please, the very talented Mrs. Losley will be taking a multi-age group first aid class, utilizing her expert training as a flight attendant.
Invaluable for when the school crashes into the ocean, I'd imagine.
And of course, the resilience camp, which Hector and I are very excited about, although we are still looking for volunteers.
Weekend in a remote Scottish loch with a lot of hormonal teenagers, anyone?
Yes, well, thank you, Simon. As you can see, it's an exciting programme, so let's all help him embrace it. Maggie, can I have a word to Marcus, please?
You got your check, babe?
Me mum's sorting the money today.
Is there going to be one of those high wires at camp? I've always fancied that.
I know, did a laugh.
There is a serious side to this camp too, Dynasty.
Yeah, I don't know, like toning your bum on the hill wall. Mum?
Can I have a word, please, in private? It's a bit of a sensitive matter.
Right, girls, off to registration. Just give me 5 minutes, OK?
Your mum looks different.
She's up to something.
So with the canteen being 5 staff down, the agency have put the school in a very tricky situation. Maggie, I'd be eternally grateful.
What about my lessons?
Well, it's only for one day. I'll get Sonia to juggle the timetable so home ec is covered.
I'm going to need at least 2 more pairs of hands. And you owe me big time.
You're a star.
I know.
Mrs. Barry, sit down.
2 extra staff?
Yes, I'm on it. So, how can I help you?
It's delicate. I'm going through a bit of a bad patch in the moment, and well, I can barely afford to put food on the table, and well, my Dynasty, she's really suffering. It just breaks my heart that I can't give my baby what she deserves.
Which is?
The school trip.
The resilience camp?
She's really got a heart set on it, like with the whole future rests on whether or not she can go.
Well, it's a slight exaggeration, but it would be a good opportunity for her, yes.
Exactly. But I've already sold most of what I've got, you know. My clothes, my jewellery. I can't even afford to wear makeup. I mean, short of robbing a bank, I just don't know what to do.
Have you thought of getting a job?
Well, that's easier said than done. You know, me sort of view your qualifications and your career and that, but what sort of job is a prison widow like me gonna get?
Have you ever worked in a kitchen?
You can get changed in the toilets.
I'm sure you'll get on famously.
Oh, are you? I said 2 extra staff.
And I'm dealing with it.
Obviously, you like to eat, but you might want to shut your gob every once in a while.
Who was that?
Dynasty's mum.
Could I borrow Connor for a moment, please? How do you fancy skipping maths and English in favour of being head chef in your own restaurant? We have a staffing crisis, and the school canteen needs you.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, great. Well, you go after this class, and I'll let your teachers know.
You must be so proud.
What?
Your mum?
Christine.
What is it, George? Bit busy for sarky comments?
Not everything I say is sarcastic. Just because I don't declare my feelings all the time doesn't mean to say I don't have them.
Good for you. Wish to share them with me?
No. Not at this moment.
My mum is not a din lady.
And she's not the sort of lady you want to mess with.
Then how come Rhiannon just saw her in the toilets wearing a polyester uniform?
Do you want me to rip that tongue out of your head?
Are you doing out of your seat?
I need the bug.
Fine. Go.
Cheers, mate. Dynasty?
You are not seriously working here?
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing.
Oh, that's nice, that is. I'm working my fingers to the bone so my precious little daughter can go on some poxy camp with her mates, only to be told that I'm an embarrassment.
You're doing this for me?
Yeah. Me and your head teacher came to an agreement.
Thanks. I didn't know we were that skint.
Why not? It's just a little cash flow problem, that's all.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine, honestly. Nothing to worry about.
Sorry for having a go.
Oh, come here, stop you, mate. This one, you do me a favour. You put my bag in your locker, I keep tripping over it.
Meat order arrived then?
No, it's my cocaine shipment. Don't mind, do you?
Thanks for sticking up for me before in front of Gobby.
Oh, just rise above it, all right? We'll both be out of here soon, and don't let her get to you.
She was right, though, about me mum.
Your mum's working in the kitchens.
It's just for today. It's to pay for camp.
But that's a good thing. You know, Mr. Losey says camp's going to be awesome.
Mum's asked me to help out in the kitchens.
Did you tell her about London yet?
No, but it obviously means she's coming round to the idea of me being a chef.
I'll see you at lunch.
Do you ever wish you could just press pause? Things would just stay as they are. Just for a little bit longer.
We do have something in common, you know. Neither of us want to be here, but since we are, how about a bit of graft?
I've never been afraid of hard work.
Good, because when you finish them, there's a couple of boxes of salad need washing.
Where do you want me?
You, my boy, are a lifesaver. Crumble topping's okay with you?
No problem.
Great. And no putting in snail shells or whatever those fancy pants chefs in London do.
You want to get a new veg supplier? Half this stock's on the tin.
I know. What am I going to do? We're running late as it is.
Listen, I've got a mate who works down the market. Reckon I could get a job lot if you're interested.
Okay, I'm going to need you in pairs. Now, what is my #1 rule?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Come on, guys, give me some love. I'm feeling all insecure here.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Thank you. Gabriella and Rhiannon, go.
Watch this.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, next up, Imogen and Dynasty. Where does it hurt?
Here.
Okay.
Ow. Oh. And, here. In there. And,
Okay, I think I get the picture. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Sir, my leg.
If it hurts, go to the medical room and I'll get Mrs. Losley to look in on you. Next up, Dion and Sarah.
You all right?
Maggie, it's the restaurant.
Answer it then.
Look, press answer. Duh. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Well, that's great.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello? Sorry, that's still here.
Yeah, that looks good. Just get chopping. We're serving up in less than an hour.
Okay, I look forward to the email. Okay, thanks. Bye, see you soon.
Just get in. Hang up. Oh, Mummy's going to be so proud of you.
Fair is foul and foul is fair, hover through the fog and filthy air. What does that mean? Lisa?
Yeah, don't know.
Try engaging your brain.
I've got some good news. Have you heard of the chef Cookie Davis?
Is she on TV?
Yeah, right, well, the thing is, I've been offered a job
Don't move your
in our
head.
kitchen.
File will mean detention for you two if you don't stop messing around. She's got a restaurant in Glasgow?
No, London. Right, okay, look, I wasn't at a uni fair yesterday. I was at a job interview in London, but I didn't want to say anything because I never thought I'd actually get it. It's an amazing opportunity, Mum, and they're going to help me find accommodation and everything.
Sweetheart, what exactly is this job?
Right, kitchen porter, look, I know it doesn't sound that great, but that's how all the top chefs start out.
Your exams are just around the corner.
So what? I get a few C's, a couple of B's if I'm lucky. Then what? A second-rate degree in hospitality management. You said always do what was right for me.
Trust me. I know what's best for you. Right.
There's the custard. Don't let the kids go mad with it. The fruit's there, and the bread rolls
In the basket. Do I look like Stevie Wonder? Right, what do you want?
Well, whatever you think is the most edible.
Pasta, please. Where's Connor?
Oh, he's breaking the good news to his mum.
Good news?
Oh, act surprised when he tells you.
You got the job?
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, that's cool. I bet Connor's stoked. London, here we come. Well, me on occasional weekends.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. Fast Dan sorted Maggie out with some veg. Nice little kickback.
Was that custard made with milk, only I'm lactose intolerant?
That's funny, because I'm brat intolerant.
Aren't you going to go and check?
There'll be more than just milk in it soon.
Yes, it was, love.
Oh, thank you so much.
Watch it.
You okay?
I'm gonna go find them. Oh, you getting lunch? I'm starving.
Yeah, maybe I'll catch you up. I've got stuff to do.
Maybe you left it at home.
No, I remember putting it in there this morning. It was her. She's stolen it.
You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Nah, she's right. She were in the bog earlier.
Well, I hope you've got evidence to back that up.
Well, I've heard about the Barrys. Your husband's in prison, isn't he?
OK, maybe we should take this somewhere less public.
Look what you've done.
What? I can't see anything.
Well, I can.
All right, he didn't mean it.
Yo, there's something to moan about.
Darren Hughes, that was not called for.
Stuck-up cow.
Everybody calm down, will you please? Stop it! Calm down. Brianna, will you please?
Grief is like dining in the Middle Ages.
Me! Stop this at once! Back to your seats! Shut it! How do you think your lunch got here today, hmm? Do you think the food fairies flew it in, just ready-made? Me and her have slaved away all morning so you lot can get fed, and look at the state of it now. You wasting animals. Now get it cleaned up.
Sorry, miss.
I don't take orders from thieves.
I suggest you do what I say, or I'll take that silver spoon out of your mouth and I will shove it where the sun don't shine.
Is she allowed to talk to me like that?
She just did.
Have you seen Connor? I can't find him anywhere.
No.
Will you do me a favour?
Ooh, can you do a banana?
Working hard? Brought you this, seeing as you were too busy for a proper lunch.
Yeah, you two are adorable.
We're not kittens, Hector. I'm sorry. Look, I have been working, honestly. It's the first time I've sat down all day. Well, since I'm here now, I may as well give you this too. What now?
Yeah. Me and Hector are just gonna go and run over his timetable.
Oh, it's okay, guys. Is it? Well, go on, open it. Well, do you like it? I made it.
Wow, talented as well as beautiful. You are a lucky lady, Nikki.
It's really nice, thank you. Oh, I gotta get to class.
mind if I...
George, I am a bit busy.
What about Connor's job?
He's taking it?
Well, I just assumed. You all right, Christine?
What would I do without him? George?
What? I'm just trying to...
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
Well, I've actually been trying to talk to you all day. I came here to give you these. A Scottish play. Very good reviews, and I thought it'd be right up your street.
My street?
Yes, and my street. Not that our two streets are that far apart, if you think about it. So why not throw caution to the wind and combine streets? Metaphorically speaking, of course. I'm not talking about moving in together. Of course not. Not yet, anyway. Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about two adults enjoying a night at the theatre together. Hmm? What'd you say?
I'm flattered. But you are such a dear friend. I don't want to spoil that relationship. George, I'm sorry. Say something.
She's a jumped-up little madam. She deserves everything she gets.
That's not the point. What if Mrs. Mulgrew would have looked at my locker?
Yeah, well, she didn't, did she?
No, because you know why? Because Imogen's going to take it to Sonia, who's going to tell Gabriella that she found it in the toilets, and then it must have fallen out of her bag.
What'd you do that for?
You never took this job for me after all, did you? It's just another one of your scams.
Stop making out like this is a big deal.
I thought you wanted me to go to this resilience camp.
Since when did you turn into such a little swat, eh? It's just some stupid school trip.
No, it's not. It's about me getting to be like me mates. Because you know, here, in school, I get to be normal. And I might just have a future that doesn't involve nicking things. But no, you have to come and ruin everything, don't you?
Dynasty.
No, Mum. I never want to turn out like you.
Good news. Gabriella's wallet's turned up.
There you go. Where have you been?
Just walking.
Mrs. Budgeon told me you got the job.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking it.
Why? Oh, I get it. Your mum. Unbelievable. When are you going to stand up to her, Connor?
She's not an alcoholic.
It's the right decision, Connor. It really is. Get your exams out the way, have a nice summer, and then decide what's next.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of opportunities. Come here.
Did you know that 140,000 people die each year in the UK from incidents where first aid could have saved their lives? Isn't that amazing? That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
How long have you been stood there?
Not long.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, it's good. It's just, it could do with a bit of
Bit of...
freestyle.
What'd you do that for?
Trust me, you're gonna be great.
Well, if you ask me, she's done a good job. She's shown initiative, sourcing stock, and the way she handled those kids. If it was up to me, I would consider taking her on permanently.
Well, I can recommend you to the agency. They're always looking for good people.
Thanks, but I can't really see me in potato peelings working out long term. So, I'll just take the cash and I'll get off now.
Oh, I'll give your details to Sonia. You'll be paid at the end of the month. If you get emergency taxed, you'll get it all back on a rebate.
No, it's not that. It's just, if I've got a... I can't pay for Dynasty's trip if I've got to wait for the money.
Well, we could lend her the money out of the canteen float.
Really?
It's a bit unorthodox, but I think the trip's important for Dynasty.
Sign the receipt book. You must be dead proud.
Thanks.
Connor's job?
He's not taking it.
Since when?
Since he listened to me.
Oh. What have you said?
I can't let him throw his exams, his future, away on a chance.
Let him. This isn't about Connor at all, is it, Christine?
Of course it is.
He's not a boy anymore, Christine. He's a man. And he's a married man at that. Do you honestly think that he is going to live with you for the rest of his life?
Well, don't be ridiculous.
Well, then let him make his own decisions, his own mistakes. Because either way, well, he is going to be leaving you sooner or later.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course I don't. I'm just the dinner lady.
So Kevin here has come off his bike, but lucky for him, he was wearing a helmet. Any volunteers for the rescue team?
I will.
And me. Great, you're first on the scene. Up you come. So, Gabriella, why don't you try acting out what you might do?
Better not give him mouth to mouth.
Please, I like my men a little more mature.
Yeah, and I like mine real.
He'll be dead if we don't do something soon, Gabriella. Okay, do you want to explain what you're doing?
I'm taking off his helmet.
Okay, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, she's paralysing my fella.
I'm checking his breathing, idiot.
Actually, Dynasty's right. Kevin may have sustained a spinal injury, so it's best to keep his helmet on until emergency services have arrived. Dynasty?
All right, babes. Can you hear me? Is he unconscious, miss?
No, he just thinks you're really boring.
Will you just shut up? I'm trying to take this serious, you know.
Ooh, teacher's pet.
Do you want to sit this one out, Gabriella?
Dynasty? Excellent. Can everyone see? Dynasty has placed Kevin in the recovery position. Now, why is this important?
To make sure that his airway isn't trapped.
Perfect. And because of Dynasty's intervention, Kevin stands a greater chance of surviving.
Oh, Dynasty! You saved my life.
Anytime, babes.
Round of applause for Dynasty Barry.
Money for our Dynasty's trip.
Oh, great. Oh, babe. I just need you to sign this sheet.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, yeah, I know. Listen, when you've kissed as many frogs as I have, you need to take advice from wherever you can.
Yeah? Well, I give you some for free. Stop worrying about what a fella wants and start taking what you want.
I just want to meet someone nice.
Well, you best get out there and keep kissing them then, eh?
You still here?
Yeah, I'm just off and listen, I want to say thanks.
You earned the money. I hope Dynasty appreciates it.
Yeah, well, she better. If your boy can aim for the stars, so can she.
Round of applause for Levy. Thank you, everyone. We're out of time, but you've all been such great sports.
Wicked lesson, miss.
Thank you. Was that really wicked?
It was fantastic, Mrs. Losley.
Was everything all right, Darren?
Oh, yeah. That was amazing, miss, that. Wasn't it, Len? Totally.
Oh, thank you.
Just one thing, though, right? You know that recovery position? Dynasty Barry's great big head was in the way. I couldn't even see.
Well, all the information's in the booklet.
Yeah, but my brain's wired up funny, do you know what I mean? I can't actually, like, remember stuff unless I do it.
Well, I suggest you practice at home, then.
Yeah, but if I was to practice on you now, it'd really help, because it's like you said, you know what I mean? We could save a life. Imagine that, Len.
Yeah, like a superhero or something.
Oh, go on then, Batman. Or were you Robin?
Good one, miss.
of like close your eyes, like so it's more realistic. Do you know what I mean? Just warming up, miss.
Okay, come on, boys. Haven't got all day. Lads.
Tony. It's Carol. Carol, the legs, Barry. The truth is, I'm a bit strapped, and I was just wondering if you got any shifts at Valentino's going. We didn't fall out. Of course, I didn't think you're a lech. Brilliant. See you then.
Carol, who's got your bag? Oh, and the square sausage inside it. I took it back to the kitchen for you.
So, Crusoe faced physical hardship during the storm. But do you think it's... Right, whose is that? Come on, you know the rules. Switch it off. Do you think his encounter with the element... Right, that's it. Give me your phones. Thank you. I'll take that. What are you watching? Thank you.
Nice of you to join us, Darren.
Sorry.
Done it. Can you not even engage your brain to come up with a decent excuse?
Oh no, just to send a text message.
Does anyone want to share the joke with me? Darren?
What chapter are we reading, miss?
8.
Oh, Darren's been sending out texts with a link to it online. Where are you going?
To tell Mr. Losley.
Oh, no, you can't cross him up.
Watch me.
First aid is about saving lives. What Mrs. Losley taught today could turn out to be the most important lesson you've ever had.
It's just a joke.
Do not speak!
They're gonna get expelled.
They've only got themselves to blame. You did the right thing. So, you looking forward to going to the camp?
I'm not going now.
Yeah, you are. Your mum paid up.
What you've done constitutes a crime. You could be charged with indecency.
Yeah, he's right. I'm sorry, miss. Oh, it weren't Lenny's fault, miss, right? Don't punish him.
Darren, I thought you'd learnt your lesson after the last time you're suspended for a week. Lenny, you came this close. A week's detention instead. Get home.
Are you all right? You seem a little off.
Fine.
You're not thinking about pulling the plug on the programme, are you?
Not everything's about you, Simon.
So wrong. How can she stand in the way of your dreams like that? I'm never going to do that to our kids. If they have a passion for something, I'm going to tell them to go for it. Even if it means I won't see them for a year because they're in the jungle somewhere or on another planet tattooing aliens. What?
Our kids?
Yeah. What's so funny about that?
No, nothing, just... And they're going to be alien tattoo artists.
Well, you know, they'll be our kids, so they're bound to be a bit...
Weird, yeah, that's true.
I was going to say cool, actually. She's lucky to have you.
And I'm lucky to have you.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
I'm going to the pub with Vic so you can make your own dinner.
So they've been punished? Oh, come on. Don't let a couple of hormonal boys take away from a fantastic lesson.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Why else would Dynasty Barry stand up for you? She's the one that dobbed him in. Said you deserve better. Can I come to the pub?
Only if you're buying. Mine's a large one.
And take the cash back. Just give me 6 strings and a half stack. And you can keep the cars, leave me the garage. And that's all I need, the keys and guitars. And it's within 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Yeah, we leaving across these undefeatable odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on the life. Nah, we do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gonna stumble and fall, never. Waiting to see us in the sign of defeat. So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat, and then everyone sings. It's not about the money.
We don't need your money.
Praying to the marking gods. That's pretty.
Yeah, thanks. Present from Vix.
Oh, you don't like it?
I just thought it was going to be smaller and more ring-shaped.
A proposal?
Yeah. But it wasn't, and I thought I was going to be relieved, and now, well, I'm disappointed. Am I mad?
Probably.
I think you should take Simon's happiness classes.
Oh, don't mention them. No, really don't.
What shall I do, then?
You're asking me? Really?
Tony, well, was I lying?
You were not. But I'm still feeling a little bruised.
Bruised?
What you said last time. That offended me deeply, Carol. I'm a tactile man. I like my staff to feel appreciated.
I know. I'm sorry. Has he given me a job or not?
Still feisty, I see. Just teasing, darling. Come here.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah. Marcus will bring you up to speed. And don't go getting any ideas. I keep catching him giving me the eye, cheeky little tart.
Thanks for meeting me. Listen, I've had a really weird day.
Nicola! Ciao, bella! Mwah.
What is he doing here?
Sue called something about kids teasing her, so I said she could come meet us, and then Tweedledee turned up with Tweedledum. You don't mind, do you? Got your G&T.
Hey. I know we are going to have the best. Nicola, what's up? Please, oh my God.
You're kidding. You work here.
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
Got a wine list?
Connor? Connor?
What?
Will you just come down here? I need to talk to you.
What is it, Mum? I'm busy.
Congratulations.
I don't get it.
You are taking that job.
But I thought you said...
It's your life, Connor, and you've got to start living it.
So, you enjoyed? Do you? Working here?
We don't have to do this. So you teach? Guess that's interesting.
Yes, when I'm not avoiding flying custard.
I hated school. If teachers had me marked down as trouble the minute I tipped up.
And you weren't?
Well, who knows what I could have been. Someone had taken an interest. There was this one teacher, Mrs. Saylor, my art teacher. She said I had a good eye. My mum just laughed when I told her. She was like, Van Gogh, you ain't.
Van Gogh? This bloke will be cutting his ears off if you keep harping on.
It's fine.
No, mate, no. You work hard all day, you come out in the evening, you want to relax, taking the view. You don't want to hear its bleeding life story. Tell you what, though, cracking bit of scenery, eh?
He's appalling. Shouldn't have to stand for that, you know. Could take him to an employment tribunal.
Yeah, well, should and could. Not going to pay the bills.
I told you everything would work out.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get yourself a sofa bed, mate, because I'm gonna be visiting every weekend.
Just when you thought you got rid of him.
What about you? Didn't see her back from Edinburgh yet?
She will soon.
I'm not worried. I've got a future somewhere.
I just want to say, Connor, I'm so proud of you I could burst. And I'm grateful that I've had the honour of being your mum for the past 18 years.
To my amazing husband, who I love so much. To Connor.
To Connor.
Connor.
To the future.
To
the future.
Oh, come on, guys, get a room.
I wasn't, I hope you don't think I was... Because I really wouldn't,
What?
Well, I mean, it's a lovely view, but I wouldn't deliberately...
I think we might be taking this metaphor a little bit too far, don't you?
Metaphor?
The breasts. It's not a view. And I know you think I'm thick, but I do actually know what a metaphor is.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Do you want another wine? We've run out of the Sauvignon, but there's a nice Chablis in the fridge if you fancy that.
And I don't think you're thick. In fact, may seem a ridiculous question, but do you like Shakespeare by any chance?
Me? Can't get enough of it. Right up there with Jeremy Kyle. Sorry. Get off.
Excuse me?
Keep your sweaty hands away from me.
And here's me thinking you needed the money. It was just a little misunderstanding, right?
I'm sorry, I can't let you get away with that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Get out. And you.
Hey? What have I done? I didn't ask him to do that.
Tough. Anyway, I don't need some old hag working here.
hell? Wait. Are you okay?
No. I am flaming not okay.
Are you okay?
I wanted a ring.
A what?
Not a bracelet.
What, like a ring?
Did she just...
Is that mine?
Are you serious? May I wear the dress?
Answer the flipping question first.
You haven't asked me one yet.
You want to make me say it?
Yeah.
Will you be my civil partner?
No. I'll be your wife, though.
Congratulations.
Oh, flaming bailiffs.
There was two of them. I tried to stop them from coming in, but I didn't know what to do. You never said we were in trouble.
It's not your problem.
Where were you?
I was out sorting things. Trying to earn enough to tide us over. And I've got them messed up again.
Is that what you stole the purse? And here's me going on about my stupid trip.
It's not a stupid trip. It's about your future. And that's more important than ever.
What are we gonna do?
Guess you're gonna have to get used to seeing your mum in a dinner lady's uniform. I'll call more glue in the morning.
I could get a job too. Could get some bar work.
The only thing that you've got to worry about is your schoolwork. Right? Because you're getting out of this life. For the both of us.
That's the dishwasher filled and ready to go.
Maggie, I just want to say thanks.
No bother. 2 pairs of hands and all that.
No, I mean for...
Having a pop at you.
You were right. I do have to let him go.
Yeah, it doesn't make it easy though, does it?
See you tomorrow.
On one condition. I never have to wear a canteen uniform ever again.
Oh, not even the hat?
Here. Came to say I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get you the sack tonight. Just couldn't let that man demean you in that way. You're worth more than that.
Really? How much more?
A lot.
Let's see. £2.90. Do you know how much money you cost me tonight? 50 quid. Which may be nothing to you, but it's a lot to me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What's this?
Loss of earnings? And a severance payment?
What?
It's what they give you when you're made redundant.
I know what the word means, George.
Sorry, I keep doing that, don't I?
It's all right. Don't worry. Thanks. I'll get a corkscrew.
Oh, no, I've got to be off.
Please. I don't like drinking alone.
I'm going to bed.
Promise me something.
What?
When you're a hotshot chef in some swanky restaurant, you'll still always wear a pair of dorky pyjamas.
I think my pajamas are dorky. Okay, I promise. Nick.
Sleep tight.
Funny, if someone told me I was going to end the evening here, I would have thought...
What? The kids had skanked you.
Skanked?
I mean, scammed. Maybe I'm the one who should teach you a few things.
Maybe. You're quite surprising, Carol.
Do you see? I've enjoyed your company. We should do it again sometime.
Sure.
So you're going to give me your number then, or what?
Mom? Who are you talking to?
I'm just on the phone, babe. Go back to bed.
Is it Case? Let's have a word.
No, it's just the phone company on at me again. Honestly, get some sleep.
Night.
I know. You haven't finished your wine?
Well, it's a school night, so probably for the best.
Haven't you forgotten something? Having second thoughts, are we?
No, not at all.
Great. Well, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, sure. Lovely.
Let us show you what the resilience camp means.
3, 2, 1!
Okay, let's go! Let's go! Go! Go!
I do teach your daughter.
Maybe you could teach me a few things.
Ah, you must be Eve. I've heard all about you.
Eve, this is Fix. My fiancé.
You're harassing me. Now leave me alone.
I'm looking for someone. Her name's Imogen Stewart. She said she was here and in trouble.
And Waterloo Road is back at the earlier time of 8 next Wednesday. Catch up with BBC Three's new series following 6 tough young teachers as their careers in the classroom begin. Episode 1 on BBC iPlayer now. Here on BBC One, stand-up comedy and ventriloquism as you've never seen it before. Live at the Apollo next.